It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Here we are, January 1st, 2023. Number 1, former U.S. Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson of Texas, a barrier-breaking, trailblazing figure in political history, has died. Representative Johnson's life story was one of being the first this or the first to do that, making passages where roads didn't previously exist. The death of the recently retired 88-year-old politician was announced by her family Sunday morning. Number 2, another state used the same 14th Amendment used by the Colorado State Supreme Court in its decision to remove Donald Trump from the 2024 Republican primary ballot. Maine Secretary of State Sheena Bellows announced the decision last week after receiving 3 separate challenges to the former president's eligibility. The 2024 presidential primary election in Maine is scheduled to take place March 5th, 2024. Number 3, Andre Brower commanded our attention whether he immersed himself in a dramatic role like Frank Pembleton in Homicide: Life on the Streets or a comedy like the hilarious turn as Captain Ray Holt in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're saddened to hear of the 61-year-old succumbing to lung cancer as Brower quit smoking and drinking years ago. The Centers for Disease Control reports lung cancer risk drops by half 10 to 15 years after someone quits. But it's not until 20 years later the chances of being diagnosed with the disease are closer to someone who never smoked. Number 4, Kate Corain, a white woman who is the author of a soon-to-be-released sci-fi fantasy novel, created fake accounts and posted fake negative reviews that mostly targeted authors of color on a popular book recommendation website, Goodreads. Corain initially blamed a friend for the incident, then later posted an apology on social media and blamed her actions on depression, alcoholism, and substance abuse. Del Rey Books, owned by Penguin Random House, announced in December they would not be publishing the book Crown Starlight, and Corain's agent confirmed the termination of their professional relationship in a post on social media. Number 5, New Year resolutions go back over 3,000 years during the ancient days of Babylonia. It's a promise you make to yourself, usually the first few days of the new year, to start doing something good or stop doing something bad. What You Need to Know contributor Willie Mae MacIver asked the question, do Christians do New Year's resolutions? Check out the newsletter to see what she breaks down on how Christians balance tradition with religion. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Do not dwell on the past. Do not fixate on the future. The key to a fulfilled life is to embrace and live fully now. Join us Monday evenings, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on YouTube and Facebook Live as the young contributors and I talk with our astrologer of the show, Ms. Astrology, about what's ahead in the year 2024. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.